To tell you the truth, there was something about the look on her face, on his face, that made me think of the character model that they used for Sigma in Red versus Blue, which is also kind of funny because apparently Sigma was also somewhat designed to look like the voice actor, meaning that that's Elijah Wood. That's basically Frodo Baggins on fire.
Yes.
Oh
Ellie has put her skills as a reporter to good use.
Ah, there you are. I've been doing some investigating of my own since we last partied. I believe I found our Lapis Maiden. The girl's name is Arabella, the daughter of one Master Guger
Maru, a prominent member of the East Elmgard.
East Elmgard Trading Company. Her eyes and hair are a most exceptional shade of blue. Her beauty is the talk of the Sultanate. Her purported beauty, I should say. You see, none have actually seen the girl in the flesh. Apparently her father is the overprotective sort. Some say that the maiden has never set foot outside the family's well-guarded estate. But all of this is about to change. Rumor has it that the girl is to be wed. And not just to anyone, mind you, to the heir of Berger Consortium. The formal announcement is set to be made at a commemorative feast to be jointly hosted by the two family businesses. The venue is Costa del Sol, where preparations are going on as we speak. Word on the street is that the bride-to-be will be making a rather public appearance. It is here that the thief intends to strike. I couldn't be more certain of it. Pique your interest, have I? My sources tell me that the bride's father is already in Costa del Sol overseeing the preparations. This is one scoop I'm not going to miss, and you're welcome to come along.
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
I do love that. Dodge his card by doing the Manderville dance.
What's better, dodging the card by doing the Manderville dance or dodging the card by falling asleep?
I feel like the Manderville dance, especially because he then just keeps doing it.
Yes.
Again, I cannot tell if there's supposed to be like a serious plot in all this, because it just feels like we are losing what little plot there is as things go on.
When we have some points of a plot, the cases are really the plot here, and they're doing their damnedest to keep you down to earth. It's not working very well.
No, it's not. That's the thing.
But boy, is he trying.
Yes, we're trying to keep it down to earth, and even the other investigator guy is. It just doesn't work because Hildibrand is involved, and now his dad is making everything worse. Or better for us, worse for the sanity of everyone. I also love how Hildibrand did not at all react in pain to the card, which if he fell from space and landed on his face, maybe the sign of the concussion.
If he fell from space and survived, then sure, he can handle this.
Yes, and the other guy he's just like, I hope the next one doesn't hit.
Basically, the word. Oh, man, that would be pretty funny if it hit you.
Honestly, given what happened the last two times, I'm kind of expecting to be another card throw, and I'm just wondering what's going to happen this time.
I wonder if it is going to hit the dad at this point to kind of continue on with the thing, but if it hits you, I'm going to laugh so hard.
Yeah, let's keep going. It's been about 2 hours, but let's keep going. I want to see how far we can get. Not one of my associates. Banquet is for invited guests only. If you have no business, be on your way at once.
I love the mustache.
Beg your pardon, good sir.
My name is Ellie, reporter for the Mithril Eye. If I may just have a moment of...
Ah, yes, that 2-Gale sensational rag. I read your tiresome speech about the self-styled phantom thief and its letter of challenge. You've come to tell me if my daughter's in danger. I can assure you you're concerned. Entirely unwarranted. I have not kept my outriders safe to this day, since they are whisked away from me by some fly-by-night rogue. I spared no expense in securing the best protection money can buy.
Isn't Arabella the name of the mom in Final Fantasy 16?
Maybe. Oh my God, these guys.
Oh my God, there are them goggles.
Yeah. Brass blades of the Gerbera, an elite unit of the most lethal swordsmen in the Sultanate. They say one of them once caused a man's heart to burst just by looking at him askance. The moment they set their eyes on the would-be phantom thief will be his last. The thief is obliging enough to allow himself to be seen, or do those goggles serve the purpose other than making the wearer look utterly ridiculous?
Hi, hello there.
Oh, great, now he's got the sparkle thing going on.
Hildibrand's infectious.
Yeah. Consulting Inspector B. Your reputation precedes you, and what, pray tell, would you propose? I have promised some of my wealthiest men in the realm that my daughter will be attending the festival. To renege on my word would have dire implications for the family trade. The proposal is simply one. Entrusting the invitation to me. The thief will be in shackles before the banquet commences, and it will cost you not a whit of your precious gear. Very well, let's see if reputation is deserved. But consider yourself warned. Greater fortunes than you will ever know hinge upon this banquet. I will not tolerate any disturbances. Hildibrand causes disturbance.
I feel like Hildibrand should be the newest middle of his middle. I feel like disturbance should be the newest middle of Hildibrand's middle names.
Yes. Such a good concern for his coin purse.
If he could only muster the same for his daughter.
Sorry, I thought he was speaking, not her. My bad.
But you do tell, Inspector, after he slipped under our noses the last time, what makes you so confident you can catch our thief this time around?
A man may boast 1,000 faces, but he has a single modus operandi and is painfully obvious. The letter of challenge, a precious treasure whisked away from its rightful owner in the broad light of day. This tells me that our thief is an attention seeker with supreme confidence in his abilities. Doubtless he means to target the maiden using the same methods he used to abscond with the treaty blade. Even now, the fiend is in our midst, having assumed the identity of someone who will be in close proximity to Miss Arabella at the feast. I have already narrowed the field. Ah, but here's the thing. Hildibrand would not be someone he would probably be able to impersonate. He's just too kooky. It's sort of like how Taskmaster can't read Deadpool's moves because he's just too unpredictable.
Oh, I love this.
Annabella's betrothed, Vanes, would be an obvious target for our theft. So too would his father, Morgant. Now, Notro and his wife, Sayana, are the guest of honor. We'll give a toast to the couple's happiness. Both will be standing close to the stage where the bride-to-be is set to appear. Needless to say, we can't rule out Namu himself. Finally, we have Newenhart, a steward of the groom's estate and Miss Arabella's personal attendant. All the key players, save for the Lapis Maiden herself, have assembled at Coast of the Soul. Doubtless the Phantom Thief lurks among them, his face concealed, gathering information and planning his course of attack. Wait, now there's 4 of them? I thought there were only 3.
I thought there was more than that. I thought there were like 6.
Wait. That's Hildibrand. Begin our questioning of the suspect immediately. Should you encounter any suspicious individuals, report back to me at 1.
Oh, he sees it! He sees it!
Oh my god, he punched him so hard he's steaming.
Not sure. Why are you cheering, sweetie?
Hildibrand Mendeville, I could smell the stench of your idiocy and confidence from a mile away.
Well, it certainly took you a while to narrow it down.
Those are all mine, contriving Inspector B. Forgive me for not revealing myself sooner. I was simply conducting a bit of preliminary undercover investigative work. Hey, it was working. The guards didn't notice him.
Or at least they didn't care.
Also face down, ass up.
Smoking brain.
Yep. If to see through my ingenious disguise with such ease, yes, I dare say your powers of observation rival even my own. If you're not friends, I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, have arrived to defend the maiden's honor as only a Mandeville man can. I also love that he has to have his full title whenever he says his name.
I also was like, yes, your nickname rival, even my own. It's like, that's what I'm saying. But,
where'd the fish come from? Oh, she looked like she was looking at his butt.
Yeah.
Oh, and he even got some goggles.
He does realize there's still a fish on his head, doesn't he?
No, he doesn't. That's the thing. That's probably another running gag. Random objects on his head. Good Inspector, I realize we have not seen eye to monocle in the past, but the fair maiden's virtue may have her very life. It's at stake.
Look at no shoe in the corner.
Yeah. From one gentleman to another, let us put aside our differences. Yes, I would welcome your assistance in this case.
Look at her. Stop,
Me? Yes. Stu, aren't you a funny man?
Yes?
Yes, he is!
You clearly haven't been playing the same game we have.
Oh, it makes no matter. My plan is so flawless that not even your bungling can interfere this time. That's what you said last time, and look what happened.
We did. Well, we did kind of figure out some aspects of it.
Yeah.
Not through it, though he was going to go.
If you wish to assist me, you may do so by keeping watch over the suspects.
No.
In the meantime, I have a promising lead to investigate. I return before the banquet begins. I know this may be asking much. Do try not to do anything too stupid in my absence, will you? You have no idea who you're talking to. I would speak with you, but not here. I will be waiting for you outside Costa del Sol. Come quickly, for we do not have the luxury of time.
This is going to be one hell of a banquet. It is pouring ass rain. And there is a fish!
The freaking fish. And, okay, he took the fish off. He's
back into his normal clothes, too.
Yeah. I also just love how, there's something about adding the goofy sound effects that just adds so much to, like, the comedy of this. Because none of the other parts of the game have them, so it just... What is it? It's like tonal, like...
Tonal shifts? I mean...
It's like tonal disparity from the rest of the main game that makes it funnier than if this was just, like a normal comedy game.
I mean, yeah, the phrase that I used earlier was called Big Lipped Alligator Moment. For what it's worth, though, that usually comes... For what it's worth, that usually tends to be something that is more, like, outright ridiculous. It's not intended to be funny, but it ends up being... This one seems to be intentionally designed to be kooky.
Yes, it definitely is.
Uh-huh.
You came excellent. The buffoon suitably distracted. We can get to the more important matters. Before we proceed, what might I call you? Unremarkable name, but it will suffice.
Rude?
Actually, he's probably the first person to react that my name is basically just the name of my race without the space.
But but here's the thing, is that my guess is no matter what you were named or what race you were, you would say the same thing.
That's fair.
Yeah.
So, yeah. You were there when the Phantom Thief and the guys of Lady Running stole off with the treaty blade. Was there anything about our foe's disguise that struck you as particularly noteworthy? The perfect mannerisms. Intriguing. While most would point out the sheer physical perfection of the disguise, you turn an eye within. A thorough inspection of the mask left behind the scene revealed a tiny prism sewn into the fabric. It is this stone that allows him to change appearances at will. Oh, but
Do need to get you a bot's wife.
Yes. It is this stone that allows him to change appearances at will, and yet, like you, this was of secondary concern to me. From movements and mannerisms, that utterly obnoxious personality, the thief did not merely look like Lady Dorelia, he was her. Such a feat could not be accomplished by magic trickery alone. We are dealing with a clever and thorough criminal. Not thorough, thorough?
No, that's thorough.
Okay, never mind. Not content to rely on his ample powers of disguise, he studies his targets closely before assuming their identities. He emulates them utterly and completely, that is not even their closest friend or family could detect that all is amiss. Yeah. That's actually a fair point. If he was imitating the woman the entire time, it even fooled her daughter.
Yeah, that's a good point. That is a good point, although they didn't seem to have a very warm relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also true that we don't necessarily know how long she's been. I mean, there were several times when she was not accounted for.
Yeah. All the key players arrived in Costa del Sol 3 days ago. When preparations for the banquets began, this would affront our thief more than enough time to study his would-be target. And yet, some disguises are more challenging than others. Put yourself in the mind of our Phantom Aura. If you were a thief, whose identity would you first assume? A brass blade, perhaps. Precisely. Clearly, you are far less useless than the bumbling inspector whose company you keep.
Oh, well.
Strong in numbers, few in words. Able to come and go as they please, a fearsome reputation to scare away any who would draw near enough to realize something was amiss. An ideal entry into Costa del Sol for our men. I do think as much. I make a point to question the blast blades in the area. Little my surprise, I learned that there was one man who had not been seen at his favorite alehouse for the past 3 days. Our thief has not made a habit of wanton murder. Doubtless the poor man is lying naked in a ditch not far. In addition to general security duties, each of the blades has been assigned to serve as a bodyguard for one or more of the guests. If the man can tell us of his assigned charge, like as not, his answer will reveal the current identity of the thief. Our thief would not have had time to carry the unconscious man far. I'll confess the area immediately. You begin your search on the outskirts of Costa del Sol. Okay, so this guy actually does seem kind of smart, even if he is kind of asshole-ish.
Yeah, he's what you may call. He's like a kind of a downplayed, insufferable genius because, I mean, he's not exactly very friendly or approachable, and he seems to not be able to telegraph. I
can't believe it's not Lupus. That's the name of the fate. It's not Lupus.
He seems to be almost incapable of keeping himself from kind of insulting even you in times. But he also listens. He also listens to what you say, compliments your insight, and speaks clearly.
Yes.
Which isn't bad.
Yeah.
Hi, man. Oh, are you good?
Excellent. You're one of the less incompetent assistants I've worked with.
Yeah.
The gods, please free me from this chains before the snippers eat me alive.
Oh God, do you realize that he's dressed the same way as Godbert was?
Yes. Yeah, now tell me all you can remember what happened, and try to be brief. We just arrived. I had a briefing of sorts. Master Gumena gave us our orders. We'd be looking after and the like. Had in mind to tour the area, get my bearings, with a black back my head. When I came to it, I was stripped here, naked to my skivs. Mr. Charge one of those who have to look at you. Rude. You say you received orders. Who is to be your charge? My memory is one was Morgat, father of the groom. The other was a Lafel gent from Limsa. Noto. Now try best to remember. Were there any other guests with whom you were ordered to interact? Done to think of it? Yes. There was also the Steward Lewinhart. I was to review with him the schedule of events, discuss the protection of key supplies, that sort of thing. Morgat, Noto, and Lewinhart. Thank you for an incompetent fool. Your testimony has proved astonishing. I shall see this man back to the city and in the possession of some new clothing, after which I return to Costa del Sol to continue the investigation. You go ahead of me, and for the love of God, just make sure that Ibisel doesn't cause too much trouble in my absence.
You may be asking too much, buddy.
Yes, I do not control him. I am just here for part of the ride.
I am here for part of the ride and occasionally a dance.
Yes. Oh my God! You know what? One of what song is now coming into my head when I think of the dance?
What?
Galileo. I mean, is it wrong? Can you definitely see them dancing?
Galileo, I'm just a poor boy, nobody likes me. Wait, do the dance. I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me. He's just a poor boy from a poor family. Save his life in his monstrosity. I don't know, I think it works.
Yeah. Friend, a moment too soon, for I was about to commence the investigation in earnest. Tell me, did you and the inspector an avenue of inquiry by fruit? Why am I telling him? Regards, the Noto and the Steward Lionheart, you say? This does not surprise me. Yes, I consider them all exceptionally suspicious from the start. If the Lepus made it in danger, we cannot afford a moment's delay. I hear the branch of our thief in shackles before the inspector returns. Fear not, friend, the inspector shall be none the wiser. Ha! If he had hoped to nab the fiend for himself, he should not have simplified the task for me so. This is one of our suspects is standing suspiciously under the canopy over there. Just you wait, fiend, I shall rip the mask from your face and reveal that rogue that you are. Uh-oh.
Well, this is going great.
This is going to be bad. I have a feeling it's going to go very badly.
Just gonna try and pull the guy's face off. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, here we go.
Back fiend, the man we pursue is a criminal mastermind. The mere slip of the tongue will put our case in their very lives in danger. No fear, Miss Ellie, or your quill. It might record every word that I employ the time-honored art of parley handed down from the mother of men of age past to reveal our foe.
I can think of a few topics that would interest my readers less than your blatherings. Just catch the thief so I can have my story, would you? Don't worry, Inspector. I brought my quill and journal too. Your adoring fans won't miss the work.
Capital! This is why you are my favorite assistant, Nashu. Now behold as I ensnare our pride, web of words leading to inevitable demise.
Good. You need to speak a little slower so you don't keep tripping over words.
Sorry.
There you go.
Good morning, Master Camara. A fine morning it must be for you most of all. Now I would offer my most heartfelt congratulations on your betrothal to enchanting Miss Arabella.
Yay!
But it's not that was my daughter, you? She's only 7 years are you anyway? Guards! Guards!
Oh, hello, Nightborn Mayhem.
Yes, hello, Nightborn, and yes, we have been having so much fun with this.
Oh my god.
No, the chocobo is grim. I recognize this lad. This is Hildibrand, agent of inquiry and inspector extraordinaire, come to save the lovely lass from the clutches of the phantom thief, are you? Reckon we owe this man no gratitude, eh, Vans?
Hey, how nice.
Phantom thief? Balderdash or rot, if you ask me. That said, my betrothed must be quite the beauty indeed. I have such rumors told about her. Perhaps she's more than me after all. Ah.
Oh, well, that's great.
Excuse an unusual degree of confidence for such a fit. Fashion shown youth. Most suspicious.
Oh my god.
Maybe don't say that out loud.
He's a damn sight easier on the eyes than you.
I'm not one to judge for that, so. That's me, Vans. Ever a calm will face a danger. Truly is father's son. Worthy heir to the Burgari Casorium, a worthy match for my daughter, I must say. Yes, I foresee many years of prosperity for our families. Or family, I should say. Oh! Which reminds me, Master Baines. Bella asked me to convey her gratitude to you for the golden clasp you sent months ago. It's not left her neck since that day. Well, that little trinket was nothing. Tell your daughter, the greatest treasure in the realm, will be hers once we are wed. Ha ha ha.
Well, I have to admit, he's really not his father's son, because his father's son was one of the few people to actually give Hildibrand respect, whereas that guy was kind of an ass.
Uh-huh.
The time-honored Vanderbilt art of parley, we'd be sleeping with the fishes now had Morgan not spoken up in your behalf. That said, nothing about the interactions between the three struck me as particularly unusual.
Yeah. Also, thank you, Nightborn. You're excellent character. Let's not rush conclusions, Miss Eddie. A gentleman fancies a more methodical approach. Yes, everything is proceeding according to my master plan.
Look at Nashville.
Yeah. Also, you do not have a master plan, Mr. Buddy, but yes.
I was supposed to be taking this down, wasn't I? Everything is proceeding according to my master plan.
I thought only to earn the trust of the families before confronting Yaltanoro and Lewenhart. We have aroused my suspicions from the start. Come, we have a thief to apprehend.
How much do you want to bet that Nashu was just basically drawing pictures of like fruit or something for most of that thing? It's like, and then at the bottom it's like everything is going according to plan.
Yeah, she's an adorable assistant with for some reason high grade explosives, but
well, you know. Oh hey everybody, how's it going?
This is gonna go interesting. Not seen your faces around here. With the East Alcard Trading Company, are you? Why, yes, good sir. Very much with them. Some might even say we are this trading company. Okay. Pleasure to meet you, do tell. Is the Lapis maiden as lovely as they say? Cern, here's no slouch herself, but like me, she's getting on in years. No offense, my dear. I'm aware of my manners. Yotondoro, the B Consortium. This is my wife, Serena. I look forward to many profitable dealings with you and yours in the moons and years to come. I dare say this wedding and joining together our family business couldn't be happening at a better time with all manner of fellow beasts and beastmen taking aim at our wares. Just the other day, a shipment of imported foodstuffs was waylaid by Managoras, nasty buggers, a lot of them. If I were 20 years younger, I'd taste them up myself and make a salad out of. You have heard of Vandorgas, haven't you?
Yeah.
But of course, I once spent my years owning body and mind with the fist of Rhaegar. My fellow monks and I would chant several hundred mantra of what's it today.
Oh my god. And your food stores were occasionally raided by a ruthless band of rogue vegetables known as the Mandragoras. Yes. Would it kill you to read the Mithra on and educate yourself from time to time?
Fearsome lot they are. Rumor has it that they'll not rest until every fruit or vegetable harvested for consumption has been freed from captivity. Why, they struck They struck at the ladder here just days ago. Our supplies were decimated. Fear not, my lady. I was able to arrange an emergency shipment to replace the stolen produce. It arrived safely some time ago. Settle down, Selena. Forgive my wife. She's always saying how meat is bad for our figure. And with that, we best go prepare my speech. Carry on, lads.
Oh, that poor lady got called old and I don't know that.
Yeah. None of the three were suspicious in the least, but we must not give up hope. Let's see if many faces have the last laugh. Where there is a will, a gentleman shall find a way. Come, Nasru, we must move quickly, or the Lapis maiden shall not be the only one to come to harm.
You speak so fast, Inspector. The sign of a quick mind, I'm sure. Now where was I? Give up hope. He of many faces will last, and the Lapis maiden shall not be the only one to come to harm. Okay, I'm not sure that captures the Inspector's intended meaning. But this is no time for us to be standing around. Inspector Briarden will be back any moment now, and he's not the type to suffer excuses.
Quite so, Miss Ellie. Fortunately, I have a plan. Let's investigate the foodstuffs of which Monsieur Newmanhart spoke. Should we find any contradictions in his testimony, we can consider the man a prime suspect. Inspector Meriden will be back before long. Come, Nasha, there is no time to delay.
Just a minute, it's not the worst thing is to investigate everyone's alibis.
Yep.
Even if they don't necessarily know that they are alibis just yet.
Yes.
Also, hallelujah, stop raining. Alright, here we go. See, don't mind me, just walking my mech along your boardwalks.
Don't mind me, your wedding will be fine. I'm just walking my giant mech over the pier, shaking everything loose.
Food supply. Look how sparkly it is. Look at Nashu, she thinks she's collecting shells.
Mm-hmm. Crates of assorted foodstuffs and a veritable host of luscious-looking coconuts.
Uh-oh.
Appears our man who heart spoke true?
Did they?
Ye gods.
You kind of look, the coconuts look alike. Yes, they're explosives.
Are these explosives I spy concealed amongst the coconuts? Perhaps I spoke in haste. It would appear that we have found the phantom thief after all.
Are you sure those aren't Nashu's? Oh, those are mine, Inspector. I was looking for a place to set them down, you see, and the coconuts were looking awfully lonely. Well, you know.
Why do you have so many bombs?
You know, because she can't put them all in her pocket. I'm not sure she has any.
Sure, far be it from me to cast down on your choice of hobbies, but what in the name of the 12 will possess you to bring your creations to an investigation?
Well, they were so helpful in jogging your memory that one time, and I just thought, that doesn't mean you won't be needing this piece of driftwood either.
I'm guessing she just found a clue. B, what if she uses the bombs to blow up the fantasy?
I would love to see that.
Your enthusiasm is always admirable, Nashu, but in this event, I fear it's somewhat misdirected. Now set the driftwood down over there and concentrate on taking notes like a suit assistant you are.
But what if the driftwood's a clue? You know what she's like. See? Look. It's a stick.
So I'm most fortunate that confounding Inspector Burton is otherwise occupied at the moment. Were a chance upon the scene, he would vertically explode in rage. Let's dispose of these things before the entire errant ember seeds us all to fiery demise. Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Explode, fiery demise.
Got it. Are you sure about that? Whoa, what's up, Ellie?
Uh-oh, flame elemental.
Oh, don't look now, but someone has returned at the absolute worst possible time. You two were supposed to be keeping an eye on the suspects and staying out of trouble, yes? The inspector will have a fit if he sees you here.
Miss Ellie, she's about to come upon these explosives. The consequences could be even more dire.
Alright, I will see that the inspector keeps a wide berth of his speech. You two just get out of here and be quick about it.
Quick thinking, Miss Ellie. Come, Nasha. We shall return for creations of once the inspector is led safely from the scene. Investigation calls us when hears cry. Oh no.
Run! Run!
The explosives are going to be part of the festival and are going to blow something up.
Oh boy. Ellie? Ellie, don't leave me here with the explosive coconuts!
And the fact that the driftwood is now theirs, I think, is also going to be something.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Bye, guys. Oh boy.
Managed thus far not to destroy anything, considering me something almost resembling impressed.
Indeed, but enough about Hildibrand. Aura and I have been waiting to hear your latest theories. We should go somewhere quiet and...
Oh yes, this partridge over the grates would suffice.
Oh, there of all places, but surely we could find somewhere more scenic.
I'm not here on vacation. I'm here to solve a case. Besides, we cannot afford to have a conversation over her. That junk-littered beach should afford us some welcome privacy.
Yes, Inspector. Privacy indeed. Why is this part not private enough? Bloody hells. Don't worry, Aura. I'm sure we'll find some way to lead him clear of the bombs.
We're gonna blow him up on an accident, aren't we? We're definitely going to blow him up on accident, because that is what would happen if this wasn't anime.
You know what I love, actually, is that Ellie went over to inspect them. She didn't, like, cover the bombs or hide them or something.
Yes.
It's like, girl, you had a moment. You didn't see where you were.
It's a stick.
It's a stick and explosives.
I have a bad feeling I know what's going to happen.
Uh-oh.
Something is going to set the stick on fire and fling it into the air, and it is going to set off the explosives.
Yes. Is it just me, or is there a bit of a chill in the air? Perhaps we should go someplace warm? Yeah!
Uh-oh. For one, welcome respite from the sweltering heat. Besides, this does not take long. It's this, Inspector. Oh, sorry.
Ah, no! Oh.
Questioning of the brass blade attacked by our quarry. Identified the three individuals most likely to be our thief. A little bit.
Just a wee bit.
Twit, Morgant, and also Noah. The three of us shall split up, each of them keeping watch over.
Look at the panic.
Are you listening? Of course I am.
Please beg your pardon, Inspector.
Yep. Even my character is like nodding like much. Even my character is like much more expressive during this entire quest line.
I love it.
Perhaps you are right. I too feel trembling. Mayhap we should continue our conversation elsewhere. There's no need. Right here, and I shall build.
No!
He thinks the Inspector has taken leave of his senses. The chance of locating suitable kindling on the barren shores are infinitesimal.
Not the primary focus. No. Oh no.
Here we are. This piece of driftwood should serve perfectly. As fortunate would have it, I just so happen to have a flint and stone on my person.
Uh-oh. Oh no. No, she's so excited about this fire. Look at his face. Hello?
Uh-oh, sound effects.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Look at you. Even you look nervous. Oh my god.
No cause for alarm. It is not blood that courses through the Inspector's veins, but ice. I would not fathom a series of events that would lead to such a calm and composed individual to lose its firm grip on its fiery torch. Except for you!
Yeah! Remarkable insight, Inspector. I must record those words for posterity. Oh, please! Sorry!
Oh no! The series of events that leads to this! What are we here? According to my master plan.
Get down!
Where's Laurie? Her face! She's like,
alright.
Another challenge from the fiend.
Perfect! Just go with that. Okay.
Even I had the derpy sound effect now.
No one say a word.
I do.
We can handle this. Surely, just Inspector. It looks nothing like his usual cards, see? Doubtless it's just the idle ratings of some madman.
Perhaps so, but we must exercise due caution. There are 2 more pages.
No!
Oh, she's gonna sneeze.
Not you. Oh no.
No, not you, at you.
No, sir.
Give hope. He of many faces will laugh last. This is not the lapis maiden alone that shall come to harm. More direct than his previous challenges. There can be no doubt as to the sender. But what is this talk of another victim? The 100-page horror didn't answer, no doubt.
Oh no, she's gonna sneeze. She's gonna
sneeze. She's gonna sneeze. Oh.
And it's gonna blow the paper into the fire. And then the fire's gonna land on the coconuts and we're all gonna have a big kaboom.
Founding Inspector Runner will meet a fiery demise.
Oh no! Uh-oh, she's going for it. The nose. She's not looking, look at her!
Cool people don't look at explosions!
Oh my god, no! Ellie! Oh my god, Ellie, no!
You know what? I'm guessing that these two are gonna get together. Oh no, Hildibrand's gonna get exploded.
No. Ellie, look out!
He's gonna fall short.
Is he trying to catch the torch or Ellie? Oh no! Oh god, that was he's going for the torch. He's going for the torch. Come on! Come on! Oh no! No! Not the backside! Not the backside! Oh, buddy!
Oh no! Hit his butt!
Oh no! It's gonna the head. It's the head. Stay. Nobody move a muscle.
Oh no! She's gonna sneeze.
Oh no, she is gonna sneeze. Okay, we're fine. Everything is fine. This is so anime, it's almost painful. We're fine. We are just fine. Yeah. Okay. Don't move. Don't stop. Oh no! No!
Oh, there goes the food.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That one poor coconut. I ruined a third set of pants. Alright, at least the others are okay. He's probably fine too. You know how he is. Oh, we're having romantic music happening.
Saw through the fiend's ruse, but how?
Let's just call it reporter's intuition. Are you hurt?
Ringing in my ears, but otherwise none the worse for it. You have my gratitude.
Oh.
Maybe they'll end up together.
Yeah, I mean they're playing the romantic music right now. Look at you, I think you ship it.
Yep.
And then there's this buddy.
Many of you were able to learn aught of the fiend who made his noble attempt on my life. I've exhausted every effort, Inquisitor. The fear our quarry proves ever elusive. Excellent. Might have died of shock if you had. At any rate, our foe has revealed himself no more than a thief, but a madman who will resort to cold-blooded murder. We must redouble our vigilance, lest the others come to harm.
That's a fair point.
Vigilance, yes, vigilance is the order of the day.
Look at Ellie. And then there's this boy.
Yeah.
Hi.
Name of the gods, those thieves, those vegetables cost a fortune and they're ruined! Ruined!
Well, they were just coconuts.
Agents of inquiry, more like agents of injury and incompetence. You are to replace the supplies that you destroyed before the banquet begins, or I will see the entire lot of you rot and go out. Relax, I'm good at fetch quests by now. Yeah. I'm level 50.
I can. If worst comes to absolute worst, you can just take the take your sprout and roast it up for the banquet.
Okay, I will actually be right back because I really need a pee.
Hang on. Okay.
Yes, you can dance.
Yes!
Yeah, just double tap the button twice. The left trigger.
Okay. Oh, wait, no. No. You go. I'm gonna play with this. Okay.
Or you can do it from the emote menu on the main menu.
Oh, that's it. Oh, hi, buddy. Okay. Okay, that's not really what I want. No, I don't need him. Oh, gosh. Okay, no, we're good. Oh! Nope, don't need to do that. You can put that away, buddy. Nope, that's the map. Nope, I don't need... Can you tell I don't play this game at all? Okay, which rose? Oh, yes, okay. Okay. Yes! I got it! Alright, meanwhile, we're just gonna do the Mandeville dance for the time being. Show me the champion of light. I'll show you the herald of darkness. Oh, lost in the never-ending night. Diving deep to the surface. Oh, that's good. Look at your face. Look at you. Look at this face. Look at that face. Oh no, I ruined it. Oh crap. Okay. Come on. Okay. There we go. Gotcha. Alright, yeah. Meanwhile, they are all having a little bit of a powwow, except for Nashu. Nashu's just looking out at the beach, and then there's me. Or technically, then there's Aura, just having a great time. Whee! Love this dance. I love this dance so much. It's gonna be so good to join in with the crazy crew during the lottery on Saturday at the Golden Saucer. We get to finally join in with all this gloriousness. I'm dancing. What do you think I'm doing? I figured out how it works. I accidentally opened up the mat, but we're fine. And also, the song does work fairly well with Herald of Darkness. Just wait till you watch by the last couple of minutes on your stream.
Okay. I think that we get to the end of this series of quests.
Okay.
And then if there's more Hildibrand, we start one and then we pick up next time because it is getting kind of late.
Yeah.
But just it's so much fun. We could easily pick it up tomorrow too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure that someone told me that that Hildibrand is in every expansion except Endwalker, I think. Mm-hmm. So, what was that terrible explosion coming to the beach? Is everyone safe? Fear not, the fiend's artless attempt on my life has been thwarted. Sadly, your food supply did not escape unscathed. Master Hildibrand bids that the damage are going to be replaced with all speed. Good gods, this is no theft, this is a madman! So replacing the ingredients, I fear that it will prove a difficult task. Those crates contain imported vegetables of considerable rarity, you see. Vegetables are a particular short supply these days, with the Madrigals at large. Even if I were to place an order immediately, it would likely take days to arrive. My girls, I've heard of that fell band. Tell me, what manner of vegetables did they steal? The rarest was an import from the Far East. I do not recall the name, but it was very closely resembled the Azorian dragon pepper, save for its color, which was deep purple. I think you don't worry too much, Master Leha. Our course of action is clear. We need only storm the den of these overgrown weeds and steal your precious purple dragon peppers right back. Advise against it, Inspector. This is no ordinary mandragoras, but rather a bloodthirsty band of killers given succulent flesh. Even the brass blades that grow them prove unable to resist them. What?
I think we're just getting to the point where we're like where we can't even think to start to how to do the name, so we just go yeah. Just move on.
Oh, a formidable indeed. Where only there are brave souls in our midst, with want for taking the fearsome enemies, with not a shred of concern for his own well-being. Your eyes, friend, they speak to me. They say, I shall vanquish these rogue vegetables and deliver the purloined goods back to their rightful owner. They do?
They do?
Truly a God-sent adventurer. One Sundahimal of the Yellow Jackets has been charged with defending the roads of the Mandrogas. If anyone would have knowledge of the current whereabouts to be him.
Closer.
Without these ingredients, Master...
Let's just call him Gugu.
Master Gugu is going to cook me instead. Please, friend, you're my only hope.
No. Help me, our Sentry. You're my only hope.
Yes. Master Gugu.
Sorry.
You should...
I can't even anymore.
Nightborn, if you watch back the rest of the stream, you will see that the first 2 hours of it are just us losing our minds over the nonsense that is happening. Which, given everything that happened with Ultima right before I started all this nonsense, it's such a tonal shift, and I love it.
Oh my god.
A gentleman would never let his comrade face danger alone, led us away to live together.
Also, I just love that he has at least 4 different suits of identical clothing. Just for whenever he just gets.
I'm imagining that his assistant just keeps running off back to like a city to buy more, because he just keeps getting it destroyed.
Because he keeps getting suplexed in some way, shape, or form.
God, there's so many quests around. I forgot how many blue quests there are now that I've completed A Realm Reborn. Yes, they do.
That's a good point.
Yeah. Merit Riggs, I fear you're half about too late, as we did, blast it all. The poor merchant Talent knew sooner had he opened his cargo hold to check on a shipment of vegetables, and an onion turn on him, screeching bloody murder.
What kind of an onion is that? Yeah.
yeah. Fled his own vessel in sheer terror, he did. By the time he came to his senses, it had set sail without him. The merchant left for Alport, hoping to recoup his losses. If you mind to go through the culprits, you might lend an ear to his sad tale. Hey, Hildibrand, I didn't even see you there.
Really?
Yes, I was...
That's impressive.
Yeah. It is the thrill of the chase, not invigorating, friend. A ferry docked by Fisherman's Bottom will carry us to Alport. Let us be swiftly on our way.
I have to admit, the tailor does appreciate the business, because it at least gives him, it's like, yes, thankfully. He is the one person who buys these very specific Shingard leggings.
Someone has a drone, just like a random drone floating behind them.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so thus I can get rid of this Beck supply the more he keeps getting thrust into the ground.
What on earth is that thing?
That honestly looks like a Pokemon.
It honestly does. That does look like a Pokemon. I kind of want one.
Wait, what happens if you drop your mech into the water? Can you swim?
No. Oh, but I can do this.
Oh, that's fun. Whee!
Don't worry, even if I fall into the water, I can jump my entire body length out of the water. Unfortunately, it does not let me swim here.
Aww. Tiny trader. Hi.
You don't think everyone like that. Like, we're a fair alternate. I'm
a murderous eggplant or something like that.
Bro, if there was a vegetable as big as me, this world would never go hungry again.
I know, honesty, I have to admit, you look more like a frosted blueberry than anything else.
You could guess, do you? You'd be singing a different tune if a shot of tomato juice almost took your eye out, as it did mine. My eye! By the time I regained my wits, I'd already set sail with me ship and me livelihood. I'm ruined. Ruined! I'll never see another bleeding onion until the end of me days. It'll be too soon.
I guess this is basically... Okay, so I guess that's what a Mandragora is.
Apparently.
Okay, from a vegetal Scrooge.
Yeah. To hear them say it, the Mandragoras are a nasty lot. The right pain in the arse of farmers and provisioneers the realm over. Well, we tell you, friend, ain't the least of it.
Sorry, I'm just still thinking about Master Go-Go.
Freeing their fellow fronds from our ladders and tables is but the beginning. The Bulbous Guards have a far grander scheme. Revolution!
Good night, poor Mayhem. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining. Feel free to check back in on either Twitch or YouTube to catch the rest of it or the early part. It is very fun. And thank you for following.
Oh, thank you.
I will see you potentially next time I stream.
Woohoo!
Yep. Man, as you say, take a ferry to the Isles of Umbra and see for your own eyes. A veritable vegetable kingdom where eggplants and turnips rule with an iron fist.
What on earth?
Oh, this muscle-bound fellow with the dim expression, I could swear I've seen his face somewhere before. Bugger me if it ain't the undead overlord what fancies himself a gentleman inspector. Which would make you... could it be the adventurer what bested the thieving duelist in single combat? Yes, I bested the duelist.
I don't know if it could be called single.
Bugger me and call me inspector. Tell me, is it true the duelist traveled with a demon bird whose crow could split the heavens? Neither here nor there. Look, I don't know about you, but I ain't so keen on the notion of calling a bloody tomato your grace. And that's exactly the fate of us if we don't nip this revolution in the bud, and I mean that literally. As we speak, they are planting themselves a whole army of their own kind on the Isles of Umbra, doing the whole realm a favor if you could go there and uproot them before the harvest comes. Many a case I solved in my day, but I've not matched with sentient plant life before.
What the heck?
This is proving to be quite exhilarating. To the Isles of Umbra, yes, that was someone on a
flaming cat that just leapt.
I think it was like a unicorn.
I mean, that's honestly not any less crazy if you think about it.
Yep.
Oh my god. Whee!
And now we're dealing with sentient vegetables. Yeah.
Okay. Now, if we hadn't lost the plot already, this is where we did.
Yeah.
You just go in and you just pluck the buds. It's swearing at you. It's swearing at you in PlayStation.
Mm-hmm. You feel a hostile gaze.
Uh-oh. Be careful, friend. Oh, hey. David? What are you doing there, David? You having a good time?
He was part of the earlier mandatory quest involving the siren.
Mm-hmm.
Hostile gaze.
Oh god. Once you pluck the third one, do you think you're gonna have to deal with a
potentially?
Yeah. Go find an onion.
Well, the image did show like the little plant people that I'm probably gonna have to fight. So, although knowing my height, they're gonna be like up to my ankle.
Mm-hmm.
And then I could just do the mambo dance on them and win.
Oh, it's singing.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Feel a hostile gaze. Okay. Reclaim the stolen foodstuffs from the mandragoras. Go. Oh my god.
What?
Look at all that.
Yep. Not too surprising. I was here before, so.
And then there's Hildibrand.
We left you alone for 5 minutes! What happened?
What do you think happened?
Let me leave the surface. Yes, they must be down here. Somewhere.
Alright, well. Also, I do love the fact that he doesn't seem to know your name. He just calls you friend. Oh, hey guys.
Okay, these are more threatening than I thought they'd be.
The one on you looks a little sad.
Oh, what are they doing? Sorry, I was just trying to turn it up so I could hear.
That's okay.
Because I thought there was going to be derpy sound effects.
Just gonna turn it down a little bit now that the fan's turned off.
That's fair. Yeah, you can turn it down 2 more, I think. There's not any derpy side effects, just the normal derpy battle music.
Oh yeah, what do you expect? They must have had a lot of fun. They must have had a lot of fun designing these things.
Yeah.
Coming up with the lore and stuff with them too.
The fact that this is actually a fate.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's actually 4 and a fruit. Read the description.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
5 rogue vegetables will technically 4 and a fruit have lyrics enough for the land of meat, including you. Cool off the mandragoras before their virgin insurgents gain steam.
They're not even really attacking me too much. They're just kind of running around in like panic.
They honestly kind of get the sense of like something about the way they move and like kind of flap their leafy arms. It almost seems kind of chicken-like, and I'm really amused by it.
Hey, maybe Gilgamesh's chicken is getting revenge. We have lost the plot so badly. We're fighting evil vegetables. Or sorry, 4 evil vegetables and a fruit.
I do love that the produce seems to be speaking / potentially swearing in PlayStation. Oh, like garlic gesture, eggplant, nug, onion, prince. I didn't realize they had titles.
Me neither. I was too busy trying to deal with all the chaos that's happening. Me, and then there's Hildibrand.
And then there's Hildibrand. Yeah. Alright, relax, crazy eggplant. Come on.
Buddy, do you need help? Beg my fault, my friend. I only wish I could have seen the battle with my own eyes. You may go on ahead. I shall be along as soon as I extricate myself.
Are you sure you don't require assistance?
I don't know, they probably just have this model that they just randomly stick around the map of Hildibrand's lower half just sticking out of the ground. I think that's the 5th time that he has been stuck underground in this episode.
That's a good point. I mean, he had the one when he got exploded. His dad suplexed him. There was one more before this.
When he first got blown up.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. When he got exploded.
Outside the gate.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's right. That was the one I forgot. And then the beach with the explosions. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you're right. This would be the 5th one.
It's the 5th time he's gotten stuck in the ground upside down.
Mm-hmm.
I can see why he's a fan favorite character. He is just such a turd.
Oh look! He somehow managed to get himself here ahead of you.
Yes.
I think this man can teleport.
Feared it might be an tasty snack for a crazed head of cabbage.
Here, take my vegetable.
Saved my hide today, but I must say the purple dragon peppers are intact. I'm quite particular in the seasoning.
Ooh, can I come too? I've never seen a purple dragon pepper before.
Wide vegetable chase was a pleasant diversion, but it's time we return to the case. Now I must get some clue that yet to elude us. Core, the peppers have changed color.
Ooh.
Says peppers that possess the same power of disguise as their many-faced foe. Gentlemen must need to investigate.
Not exact. Well, they're blue now. That's their attack.
Striking shade of blue, quite far from the purple that Master Hunt described. Perhaps we recovered the wrong crate.
Why is there only 3?
Oh, it might be the Master.
But look here, Inspector. The crate is clearly marked for Costa del Sol. How curious.
It's these two.
Oh,
it's this guy. Peppers are most distinctive hue. No man can reasonably assume for any shade of purple. Because, of course, you were wearing a very particular sort of eyewear at the time.
Run away!
The trade is up. After that man. Go along. The goggles have proved key to cracking the case. With speed. Was brought to justice. Oh, right. If he was disguised as the guard, he would have been wearing the goggles, which would have changed the color.
Yep.
That's actually really clever.
Yeah, I do like that. Cause even Inspector B did think that they were that they were just meant to be there looking to look ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true. Cause the lenses were red. At least one of them was.
Oh, that was fast.
Oh my god.
Oh no, it must be the real him.
Hi, are you okay?
No.
Long suffering face. Nashu! Ellie!
Well, men, you're sorely mistaken.
No!
Alright, they made virtue and untold crimes against the law by accident. I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinary, hereby place you under arrest.
Did you forget how to say Eorzea?
Maybe, yeah.
Oh man, I think I did too.
Done by the snipping of fitting ends. Evil thief. Let's see what lies beyond the mask.
Uh-oh. Ah! Don't make any sudden moves.
I'm guessing this is actually the real guy.
Yeah, I hope so. You okay there, buddy? Hi.
He must be so confused.
Yeah, we don't know how long he's been... He's only been impersonating for a bit.
Where am I? Who are you?
Yep. Oh dear.
Fool will avail you not, except you come willingly. A gentleman does not give to violence, but should you attempt to resist, I disavow responsibility for any shattered skulls and broken bones.
Nods in cat eat girl.
way to meet Miss Arabella when...
Get beamed in the back of the head, you poor man.
Arabella, let's find her at once. Great.
It's another thing that makes this very anime. Nashu is a cat girl.
Mm-hmm. Seeing that this man wears no mask, he is the true Leavenheart.
Okay.
Well, after this so, I was en route to the estate in Wineport when one of the brass blades on patrol approached me. We exchanged greetings, and the next instant he turned on me. I fought desperately to defend myself. He managed to drive a kitchen knife into the man's right hand. In the end, though, he proved too strong for me.
Good. Now we'll have an identifying feature.
Yeah. What if he's already replaced the girl?
Now that you mention it, the imposter was wearing gloves. I knew there was something suspicious about him.
Oh, so that way he wouldn't leave fingerprints.
And also so the wound wouldn't show.
Yeah. Still time for the banquet. Knowing our quarry, he has doubtlessly already assumed a new identity. Of course. And yet he could not have foreseen this turn of events. It is unlikely that he has the time to thoroughly research a new target.
That's a fair point.
Importantly, we now know that the thief suffered a wound to his right hand. We need to simply return to the soul and examine the hands of all present.
Uh-oh.
Well, he could just use makeup or something. Excellent plan, Inspector. While you do so, we shall accompany Leavenheart back to the estate. That will ensure Miss Arabella's safety.
No, it's not. I will say, not necessarily. It seems like it was a very recent... Hi, guys! It was a very recent wound. Makeup wouldn't necessarily hide an open hand. Open wound.
I found you, my little ones. Let me guess. You see with anger at those that took from you what was yours. Oh?
Oh.
Oh, the fake one.
Oh, no.
He's gonna orchestrate
an uprising of the Mandragoras.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're gonna be so mad at you.
When Pierre goals are in accord, make for cost of the soul and await my orders. When the time is right, revenge will be yours.
Oh boy. You are about to get so much produce all over. You're gonna be.
This entire quest has just lost its mind.
Speaks in plots and PlayStation noises. And then there's that asshole.
The game is afoot, inspectors.
Mm-hmm.
I have a feeling that we are going to have at least one more mission with them.
Yeah. Ugh. And we get... Bye-bye. You seem to take something off of his face, but I don't know if it was a mask or not.
Now, what mask shall I wear to the ball?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, he took off another face.
Oh, that's creepy.
Yeah.
The fact that he leaves that behind is kind of creepy, but also seems like kind of dumb, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's like, haha, I care more about leaving a calling card than properly hiding all traces of my presence.
Why do I have a feeling that he's going to throw another card at someone and it's going to hit someone else in the face?
He probably will, yeah.
I would laugh if it hits the other inspector in the face again rather than Hildibrand.
What if he throws 2 cards and it hits both of them?
That would be funny.
That would be pretty funny, yeah.
Oh, there's a blue quest over here. So that might just be the left quest.
Hi, Arabella. There we go.
So, Arabella, what are you doing out here? You must return to the estate at once.
Oh, Lewin, always the worrier. Your concern is touching, but I'm a woman grown. Besides, I just wanted to see the flowers.
Lovely those flowers may be, there is unsightly weeds when measured against your beauty. I am Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire. Please call me Hildy.
The pleasure is mine, my lord. Much have I heard of your deeds. Tell me, are these rumors of a many-faced thief true?
I fear they are, Miss Arabella. But still your heart. For as long as Hildibrand is on the case, the fiend shall not lay a twisted finger upon you. This I swear on the Mandeville name.
Do the dance. The gods smile on me indeed, to stand such a strong and handsome gentleman as my champion. And yet, you seem pensive, my lady. Is something the matter? To tell the truth, this marriage has been arranged against my wishes. I do not love Vanes. Why, I have not even met him. He sent me this clasp as a betrothal gift. A treasure for my treasure, wear it always, the message said. I do not care how beautiful it is, it might as well be a golden shackle.
Sarabella, you must not say such things. Arranged marriage to you have not even met, unconscionable.
Father says this marriage must happen. That is for the future of the family trade. Spoken like a true old Don, but if I may be bold, my lady, would I be correct in assuming you and your father are not related by blood? Quite so. Father found me amongst the beggars on Pearl Lane when I was just a babe. He took me in and raised me as his own. He took Lewin in as well, though as servant rather than his son. You may think Father a cold and miserly man, but to me he's the man who gave me warmth and hope when I had none. I will learn to love Vanes, if that will make Father happy.
Do not be serious, Miss Arabella. You are a beautiful young woman with your whole life ahead of you. Surely you would not have to look forward to find a gentleman with whom you would rather spend the rest of your days.
If I have to spend another hour with you, I'm like to lose my wits. But anyway, we should return to Costa del Sol and see how the inspector's investigation fares. I as well must prepare for the banquet. Farewell, friends. Alright, well she seems nice.
Yes, she does.
Just be wary if she starts wearing gloves. Alright, so we're gonna... Is this around a good place to stop?
I think so, because we just unveiled it, and even if we're going to go forward, we can always like finish the stream tomorrow, and then if we get done with it, just do some other like less comedic stuff.
Okay.
But I'll start it at least.
Yeah, let's get it started.
Not a moment to lose, friend. The time of our final confrontation with the fiend is nigh. Our foe has doubtless assumed a new identity, but have no fear. Upon our return to Costa del Sol, I shall employ the time-tested Mandeville art of parley to cut through the fiend's flimsy facade. This art I would impart to you as well, friend, though there will be time enough for once all foe is in shackles and Miss Arabella is safe. No doubt it shall prove an invaluable in your adventures, as it have in my investigations. Or, failing that, serve to entertain you when you have nothing better to do.
That's a fair point.
But I digress. A gentleman must away to Costa del Sol. The fair maiden's life hangs in the balance. And soon, Miss Ali, with me!
Da 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 da! I love it. It's like, yeah, yes.
Or it'll just entertain when you have nothing else to do.
And you know what? We have been very entertained. Show me the champion of life.
Okay, so this is probably a good place for us to stop.
Alright, hang on. Hang on. Yes, good. As we say our goodbyes, let's entertain the masses with this. I'll show you the herald of darkness.
I hope everyone had fun. Thank you for coming to this slightly longer than usual stream.
Slightly more bonkers than usual stream.
Not slightly, extremely more bonkers. This is like more bonkers than almost anything we've done in a video game stream.
I'm not saying something, considering there was once a time when we ran around the room for literally about 8 minutes tickling each other, trying to get the controller away. Or the time when I got so mad that you were killing the well, not really mad, but
mad that I was trying to kill the chicken, that you were trying to tickle me and I accidentally elbowed you in the face.
Oh my god, there's a horse.
Good.
Sorry.
Okay, I think that's enough. We've officially lost the plot. See, you can't even speak.
I don't even know how to describe what I just saw. But I kind of want this guy to come up and start dancing. I want to see what he does. Oh,
no,
he's
he's gone.
Gonna leave me alone.
All right. That's all for now, ladies and gentlemen. Good night, Internet.
I just love the way that you're just dancing in front of a statue. Well, you must look to another human being right now. It's hilarious. He's running in circles. Look at him go. Look at him go. Whee! Alright.
Good night, Internet.
Good night, Internet. Alright, he's had his fun.